So I'm maintaining right here, and I decided to make it more, you know, needled in before I. So these are the ones I just touched up because they were like this. They were coming apart. So, so from looking like this, I turned them back into these, to the wicks. He did an awesome job. However, it takes time and patience, and he's in a shop and he had other clients. Um, you know, and he did do a good job. However, keeping up with maintenance, sometimes when you're not as thorough, it will come apart. So I've managed to continue to do so. However, how I did so, I decided to look on Amazon, and I found the equipment he was using, because when you use the crochet, that takes time. Even if it's one needle attached, two needles, three needles, that's just too much manpower. Like, for real. So I chose to look this up, and this was, if you looked at when he did it, he used a machine first, then he went and thoroughly, did it manually. But this is the machine that he used, and I purchased my own. Because I feel like I love to do my own hair. I love to do my son's hair, so why not invest in me? Even no matter how much the cost is, why not invest in me? And especially if it has something to do with what you like to do for yourself, beauty and all. And yeah, I'm a content creator, so I gotta make sure. I'm just that type of person. So either way, anywho, let me show you the equipment, what it comes with, and yeah. So I recommend having this because you have to unscrew this part. Okay, you have to unscrew this part in order to take the gauges out. It depends on what size of, and as you can see in my hair, I have different length, different width in my locks. Don't mind these. These are what was attached to keep my wicks, my locks into wicks connected at first, and I decided now, since they are connected, to take those out. So this is what it comes with. It comes with this. This is so amazing. This is like scissors, but you got to be careful because the blades are very much so sharp. Okay, take this out because it did not come with this. It comes in this box here. All right. It comes with 3 gauges. So 1, 2, 3. All right, it was attached to this one, so technically you got 4 gauges. All right, which is awesome. It came in this package. I should have definitely did a video when I first got it, but hey, at least you're seeing it now. It comes with these jewelry, which I think is so cool. And it comes with one of the crochets. I don't really know what this is called. I'm not like, your typical hairdresser who knows all these tools. However, I'm sure it works with if you're probably doing braiding or sister locks. I believe so, but don't quote me on it. All right, it definitely came with all these gadgets, which I love. This machine, okay, look at it. It's heavy, but it's doable, especially if you got thing. But it does take time, but it's so necessary. And these are what it is. Okay. So like I said, recommend having this because you do need it to unscrew and apply your gauges how you want. Okay, and it comes with this also, which is also a crochet. Okay, and that's easy for me to use this end to stick. Sometimes when I'm connecting some that are shorter, I squeeze it in there. Okay, but yes, this is worth it. I was scared at first, but this machine does what it do, and I can't wait to give my review. And I'll tell you, and y'all see through my what I'm about to do. It's definitely gonna be a process, but it's worth it. Love on yourself, guys. Love on yourself. This is how I enjoying my 4th. Just loving up on me. Oh yeah, and I definitely and it definitely came with instructions, which some people do not read, and I recommend reading it like thoroughly, okay, because it definitely helps you. Upside down, it definitely helps you know how to use it. Especially always make sure the needles that are in is how it says, you know what I'm saying? So just read it thoroughly. A lot of people give bad reviews and some people give good reviews, but I can't wait to give my review. It depends on how you do it and just practice. And how I practice, I had two. If you know when you had locks for such a long time, you will have certain pieces of your hair, but I never throw them away. I keep them. So I definitely used it to and let me give you an example. I used it to, so these were two that were, you know, singled out, and I put them together, and I was like, oh shoot, if I did this, I could definitely do my hair. So here, the finished touch of what I did. For the first time, I actually dyed my hair like a different color than black. Yeah, I thought I had that whole video and it just went off, but at least you guys get to see how I did, how I put it together. Yeah, I didn't see the color part. I gotta invest that TikTok. I gotta go to TikTok shop and invest in that cam magnet thing that attaches to your phone, so that way I could do that without feeling like I gotta have it in my hand. But yes, definitely dyed it. My hair's long, so, and I wrapped it up. I didn't want to put it in the roots. I am too afraid of that. But I definitely like the half black, half. It's like a copper, red copper.